Geez, look at all these bottles. How can one person have so many medications? Now, what's this? My blood pressure pills. Did I already take one today?
Can I help you, Dad?
No, I can handle this.
I just thought that...
I'm fine, Donna. I'm okay, and I appreciate your offer, but I'm fine.
Medications are the most common type of medical treatment. They're used to help with current conditions and prevent new problems from starting up. When we talk about medications, this includes everything you take: pills, inhalers, injections, creams, and iron eardrops. Managing all of them is not an easy task. There are 4 steps that can help you take your medications safely without confusion. We'll be discussing each one. These steps concern your own medication list. First, make a list. Second, follow the list. Third, share the list with your healthcare providers. And fourth, update the list. Now, let's take a look at the importance of that first step, making a list.
Okay, now these right here are from my heart doctor, all 3 of them.
Heart medication 3.
And this one, oh no, this is my vitamin. I get this at the grocery store.
Good, got it. What about this one, Dad? Are you taking this medication?
No, I don't take that anymore. The doctor told me that I could quit that a long time ago.
Your caregivers need to know what medications you're taking, what you've stopped taking, and what you're having trouble with. Your doctors can help you best if you bring a medication list with you to appointments. Start by sorting through all the medications you have at home. Take an inventory, just like Mr. Anderson did. Include over-the-counter items, vitamins, herbal or natural products, and medications from other doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. Then, make the list. For each medication, write or type the name of the medicine, why you take it, the doctor who prescribed it, the dose or strength, when and how many times per day you take it, along with the expiration date. Remember, your health is worth the time it takes to make a medication list. Now, we'll take a look at following the list. This is not always as easy as it sounds. Here's how it can go wrong.
Okay, Dad, I've got to get to work. Don't forget to take your pills this morning, okay?
You worry too much. I know when to take them.
Bye. I'll see you later.
Have a good day, honey. I'm gonna take them right now with my breakfast. Okay, now, let's see. Where'd I leave off? Did I take this one? No, maybe it was this one. No, wait a minute. Well, the pills all look the same.
To get the most benefit from your medications, follow your list. Develop a system for taking your medications and stick to the plan. You saw how disorganized Mr. Anderson was. He was about to take a double dose of a blood pressure medicine by mistake. Now, let's take a look at a better way to manage your medications.
You've really got a lot of medicines here, Dad.
I don't know how many I take anymore.
Well, we're going to come up with a system. That'll make it easier, right?
Right.
Okay, well, let's start with this one.
Okay, well, this is for my cholesterol. I take it once a day. Well, it does say to take it at night.
Good. What's next?
Well, this is for my blood pressure. I take it twice a day. Well, there's not many left.
No problem. We'll call the pharmacy and get a refill. What's next?
Oh, well, here's my inhaler. I use it twice a day. It's for my breathing, you know. Where should I put it?
Let's keep it with your pill box. We'll write a note to remind you. 1 puff each morning and night.
Okay. Here now, this is for my heart.
The pill box is just one example of a system to organize your medications. Other ways include a separate container for morning and night, color-coding the medications, and planning the day's medications at one time. Your way may be different, and that's okay, as long as you have a system that works for you. Just remember to have a system that becomes part of your daily routine. Sometimes the process of making a list or creating a system to follow that list can create questions. Why am I taking this? How should I take it? When? These are good questions to discuss with your healthcare provider. Let's talk about sharing the list. Here's what can go wrong if there is a reluctance to share that information with your healthcare providers.
Let's go over your medications, Mr. Anderson. Which ones are you taking now?
Well, you should know. You prescribed them. You got it all right there in your computer.
This blood pressure pill, amlodipine. Are you taking it? It was prescribed your last visit.
Yes, of course I am. Like I told you, I take everything you got in the computer.
Are you having any problems with your medications? Any side effects?
No, not that I remember. I take all the pills just the way it says to on those labels.
Well, your blood pressure is still high, so I'm going to have to prescribe another medication for that. You can pick it up anytime today at the pharmacy.
Did you notice the frustration with both the doctor and Mr. Anderson? The doctor didn't have all the information to make the best decisions for his patient's health. And Mr. Anderson got another new medication without any information on why, how, or when to take it. Now, let's see how the situation improves when there is a sense of teamwork, when information is shared.
Let's look over your medications, Mr. Anderson. Which ones are you taking now?
Well, here's my list. My daughter helped me make that. And it's even got that pill on it that I get from another pharmacy.
Oh, it's very good. This will be very helpful.
Well, my daughter's very helpful.
Well, let's check it against our computer records. Okay. Good. Okay, now I've renewed those 4 prescriptions that were out of refills. Also, I see that you were taking amlodipine, but I don't see it here on your list.
No, I quit taking that. It didn't agree with me. It made my ankles swell. Boy, that's no fun.
Well, I'm glad you told me, Mr. Anderson. We can certainly prescribe a medication that will help lower your blood pressure, and it won't make your ankle swell. But it will prevent heart attack and stroke in the future.
Well, good, thanks.
All right, I'll write out these instructions. Now, you take this new pill once a day. And here's the name.
Did you notice the teamwork in that scene? The list Mr. Anderson brought opened up a discussion about his blood pressure treatment. Without the list, the doctor would have had no idea about the side effects, or even that he had stopped taking it. This is your list, but those of us who are caring for you need this information. That way, we can provide you with the best care possible. Remember, always share your list with your healthcare provider. So far, we've covered make the list, follow the list, and share the list. Now, we come to the last point, update the list. Here's how that works.
How was your doctor's appointment this afternoon?
It was good. He gave me a new blood pressure pill. You know, that old one didn't agree with me.
Okay, after dinner, we'll update the list and put it in the pill box.
Good. And he also told me that I can get rid of that old pill. You know, the one that made my ankles swell up?
See, aren't you glad you talked to him about that?
Yeah, I am.
Once you've created your medication list, the job is not over. Medications often change during the doctor's appointments or while you're in the hospital. It's important to edit the list, keep it up to date. Let's look at the times when you need to update your medication list. It's important to update your list whenever a medication is added or stopped, when the dose is changed, when you are discharged from the hospital, and regularly every 3 months. Remember to include everything: vitamins, over-the-counter medicines, herbal products, medications from other doctors or pharmacies. You've learned a lot today about how to take medications safely. Let's review the 4 steps. First, make a list. Then, follow the list. Be sure to share the list with your doctor or provider. Finally, update the list. Everyone wants the best for your health. As you know, medications are an important part of staying healthy. Organizing and taking your medications appropriately are crucial to your health. When you share that information with your healthcare providers and caregivers, you create a team that can help keep you healthy at home.